Hey you. Yes, you. Do you want to make money? Are you tired of running low kit gear? Are you tired of running into chads like this with T5 armor and M4s? Where it seems no matter how much you shoot them, it always comes to the same conclusion? If you answered yes, you're going to want to stick around for this video. Here I'm going to be showing you my proven strategy where I made over 10 million rubles in a single day. Whether you're a new player or a seasoned veteran, this run will make you a fortune in Tarkov. So sit back, relax, grab some Amelia croutons and Tarcola, and get ready to learn how to make money in Tarkov. Let's get started. Now all you need is really just a few keys. There is one expensive key, and without it you can definitely make money. But all these keys together will cost about 340,000 rubles. Now if you choose not to get this key and you just want to go with the other three, you only need to spend 140,000 rubles. And that's including the finance key, which is actually an optional key. So, the first key is a security key. This will cost you about 45,000 rubles. You can find all the gun parts your heart desires, and there's also a safe and 2 computer towers in there too. The next key is the construction key. This key costs about 60,000 rubles, and has a rare medical loot spawn, 2 jackets, and a medical box. I found more than enough ophthalmal scopes in this spawn. The next key is the finance key. This is an optional key. It costs about 40k at its peak. This will only be used when you have the sewer river extract, as it's right beside it. Behind this door is 5 computer towers and 2 rare loot spawns. Finally, the most expensive but most rewarding key is the apartment 64 key. This goes for about 200,000 rubles. This key will get you all the bitcoins and valuable items you could ever need this swipe. You just go up this apartment and through the door. It's very easy to find. I filled my inventory more than enough times just by this room alone, so I definitely recommend hitting this room, but it is the most expensive key, so maybe build up to it if you don't have the money. Next I want to go over the map. For those of you that aren't familiar with the streets, watch this video to find out what route we'll be taking. If you are familiar, you can skip ahead, or keep watching as you may learn something. So first, I want to say if you spawn on the north and south side of the map, it'll change where you go. For this demonstration, I'll say we spawn on the south map between the Taxi Ave and Evacuation Zone. From here, we're going to go over to the Concordia building. You can either take the south route or the north route. Just be careful of people hiding in the bushes in the south route. Once we're here, we go downstairs into the parking garage. From the parking garage, we'll go down here over to the security room. This will be the first room we'll loot. Once you're done in the security room, we'll go over to the other side of the parking lot, up these stairs, all the way to the top, and that'll take us to the apartment 64 room. Loot that, go to this stash, hit the stash, go hit this building here, up through into the construction zone. Unlock this door, and loot the medical case. Then, if you'd like, loot the rest of the construction building. Go from here over to the check apartment, loot all the valuables in check apartment. Once you're done there, we'll go down this road into the apartment building. So, once we're here, we'll go up to the 3rd floor and go all the way to the end of the hallway, jump over a hole, and loot these 2 apartment buildings at the very end. Once we're done looting that building, it's time to extract. Now if you don't have underpass, we'll have to go to Sewer River. This is where you use your finance key. So go down here into the finance building, loot this really quickly, and then extract to the Sewer River. Now if you spawned on this north side of the map, we'll do everything in opposite. If you spawned here, we'll go down to the finance building, to the apartment, to the check building, to the construction, to Concordia, the security room, and then just extract through evac zone or taxi avenue. If you don't have either of those, we'll have to go all the way down to damaged house. Now that we have that out of the way, I'll show you guys what this looks like from the ground. Let's get started. I'll use your clips. Okay, so we got a really good spawn here. We're actually right underneath Concordia. And what we're going to do first of all is we're going to go over to the security room. Security room has some good loot, a safe, and a bunch of gun parts that you can find. So go in here. There is a spawn just on the other side of this, so we're going to try and get in and out of here as quickly as we can. I haven't ever found a GPU, but every computer has a chance. So you want to hit these computers. Gun part under the desk here, on top of the desk. There's gun part on the ground here. Good scopes. Another one on the ground here, but there's nothing. You can hit this safe. Gun parts up here. SP brake. Mosin part, gun part on here. Silence Mosin. MP5, I should say. Okay, and then we leave. And what we're going to do is we're going to go upstairs to the first key, which is apartment 64. Also, just if you have time, take a quick peek in these. You can find Tetrises on the ground and other rare loot. Technical spawns.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Oh my god. Careful of that. There is a loot spawn under those stairs, and scavs like to come here often, and players do as well. So if it's late in the wipe, it's most likely not worth stopping here. Check that plant, unless you're first here, or you know you're first here. People sit in that elevator, it'll become common, I'm telling you right now. Loot spawns, rare on the ground, bitcoins all on these couches, right here as well. And on the left side, you want to check for the power bank for a good trade. Get your Wi-Fi cameras. There's another lock here with a computer. I don't hit it anymore. I've done about 80 key uses and haven't done anything. Going over here. Going with nighttime makes it a lot smoother and faster. You don't run into as many people. Check this stash. People love to sit in these bushes. You can walk right up these stairs. These are if you want to find, if you need like hoses or whatever for your hideout. Gun box here. Drop that. These caps don't need them anymore. MPX. We need a long barrel. Cobra APB. Here. There's not bag here. Hey Blue, what's going on, man? Second raid. Second raid, died in my first one, ran into a bunch of players. GG's, Evan. Ran into like 4 fucking PMCs in a block on streets, man. So we're gonna hit the second key here. Construction. Gonna get shot by scavs. Vitamins, H2O2. There's a Abomascope spawn here. Just loose meds for now. Another bag. And the point of this run is to be going through it quick. Like you want to be in and out of a raid in about 50. Evan, dude, thank you for the follow. Loot City on the right. Good loot. Okay, you're going to run through here. Just double check. There's a moonshine spawn on the ground there. In the corner there. And this is one everybody misses. So you walk in here, there's rare loot here. Check the scav body. MA85. This is the jacket room with these 2 filing cabinets. I usually just take the jacket. I found some good keys in this one. Picking up a lot of junk here. Tech spawn on here and on the ground here. Usually gives you some good shit. Moonshine spawn here and there. There's an MRE here. Another filing cabinet, green box. Tech spawn here. We got a Tetris. Scav loot. Another rare loot spawn here. Chainlet, gold chains, and bitcoins there. Gold chains here. Tech spawn here, obviously, as you can see. We're just going to drop this fucking junk here. We actually need this for my level 3 Bitcoin farm. DVD. Okay. Another rare loot spawn on here. Meds. Liquor. Rare loot spawn on this magazine in that cubby. You want to look around real quick. There's going to be tons of buckwheat around here and bee fuel. 3 buckwheats. Like there's fuel for you if you need it. And then moonshine, obviously, can spawn on those. Moonshine spawn here and defuel. Good spawn there. Med case, tool kits all spawn here, and hoses or tubes or any of those tool items that you're going to need for your hideout. Construction key, that's good. Just that jacket in here, nothing else is worth hitting. We're going to go upstairs really quick, check these tech spawns too. One there, one there. Windowsill usually spawns rare ammo. You can see there's some herring there. I'm not going to bother with it. Go down here, defuel. Another spawn here. A lot of like food, drinks, coffee, etc. Rare loot there. Condensed milk. Not going to bother with that scav filling. So I like to go up to the 3rd floor first. Just makes sense that way. Hot rod. There's a rare loot spawn, like rollers and stuff will spawn in that, bitcoins, etc. Defuel on that bench. Stuff on that shelf. Okay, all these doors are openable. These keys are all hard to get, the iron gate keys. But we're trying to spend little as money as possible and make the most, right? So here you can crawl through that, and that's the Con 15, which we don't have. That's a very expensive key. Liquor spawns in here as well. Defuel, moonshine spawns here. Moonshine spawns there. Tech spawn here and there. And another food spawn we're going to actually eat with. Go up to 2nd floor. This is a quest building too. Be careful. Go down this hallway. Okay. And hit these apartments. So on the inside of this, there's a rare loot spawn. There's tons of them all over. On this chair. This chair. I'm not finding anything. I think somebody's been here actually. On this chair as well. In here on this couch. Yeah, somebody's been here. On these chairs. On this as well. Shoot. Here on these counters, that's nothing. Jacket here. Yeah, it was unlucky. It's unlucky we ran into each other. On these shelves too. Green box there if you want to hit it. check the floors. There's always like rare loot spawns. Here's a gun. Just chilling here. You're gonna find like lots of pro kills, badges, stuff like that laying around. I always check these. I haven't found anything yet. And that's pretty much it. This box. People don't check this box, but lots of rare stems spawn in this box. You'll find like tech spawns, all sorts of good shit in here. So it's always worth looking at. Gold chains. Dude, I have so much stuff here. Should probably just put these attachments on here. Shit, bro. Another one. Another one. You know what we can do? We can do that. Smart looting. Hashtag pro loot. Fuck. I think I just bought all my power supplies. I don't think I need any more for the Bitcoin farm. Another one. CPU fans is definitely something we need though. And GPU in here, watch. Stupid. Stupid. It's not what I said. It's not at all what I said would happen. Oh, and an egg. Yeah, rarely spawn here. Maybe I'll clip this in to the end of the video to show people that I know stuff, you know. Finance key. It's like 40k on the market. Very cheap. Very cheap. It's this guy right here. You actually, if you're tasking, you guys probably need to go into this building too. Oh fuck, I just totally I don't think I could grab that. You fucking joking me. Oh my god, okay. GG's. GG game, you win. Yeah, you'll have to go up in that office and grab that file, right? And then you gotta hit that grocery store right across the street for the fucking sausage quest too. People have started camping this, so. And that concludes my guide of making money on streets. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe. If you have any questions, catch me on Twitch or leave a comment. Link is below. And if you want any more guides on things like this, please let me know in the comments. And with that being said, I will see you guys around the streets of Tarkov. Bye.